So with all the talk about covering our face with cloth masks, I've tried a couple different designs that I want to show you, and I'll post the links below. This one here is very nice because it does have a pocket on the back that you could add a filter. This one is made out of shop towels, which is a really nice disposable filtration. And then a good friend of mine designed this particular model after dissecting a surgical mask, and I'll post her instructions below. So here are the materials that I'm going to be using to mass produce these, and I'll show you how to do it. So you're just going to take 2 layers of your fabric with the wrong sides together and press them, and then you're going to make your first pleat, and this is where the nose piece is going to go. So it's a little bit wider fold. You'll see it on the edge there, and you can see from Anna's instructions. And then the second pleat's going to be a little bit smaller, and just iron that in place, about half the size. And then the third pleat is about the same fold, but this particular one, based on the surgical mask, is now going to fold in the opposite direction. And so that's going to make a kind of open pleated fold there. It's a little off. There we go. So that one is flat on top. And again, look at the instructions. And now you're going to reverse your pleats. So instead of folding it with the fold on the top like this, you're now going to reverse and fold it with the fold down. And like Anna's instructions say, you know, don't worry about the details. It'll just be fine the way it is. Okay, and now I'm just going to sew that pleat down to reinforce it. Then you're going to sew across the top to create the nose piece wire reinforcement. You're going to then add your nose piece wire, which can be either a pipe cleaner, or it could be a piece of wire that's been folded over, or even a bread tie. I've used a serger, but you could also fold it under and sew on top. And now I'm going to serge around the other 3 sides. I like to iron it again, and then really pressing it tightly, and then go ahead and add your elastic. And depending on your stretch of your elastic, you can adjust the size. These are 5.5 inches because the elastic's a little on the older side. I like to use a zigzag stitch for the elastic, but you could also use a straight stitch. And then the finishing touch is going to be a little bit of fray chuck to those edges where you've cut off the thread. And there you have it. Stay safe.